Hi, Chuck Hawley from West Marine. I'm here today with Dave Johnson from Blue Sea Systems, and we're going to talk about a new concept in how to create an electrical panel for your boat. You know, generally if you're rewiring your boat or possibly building a boat from scratch, you need to find an electrical panel distributor that can help you. And there are really two choices. You can either buy a pre-formatted panel that may or may not meet your exact needs, or you have to send out and have somebody make a very expensive custom panel, which then isn't flexible in the future. Well, Blue Sea Systems has come up with a third version, which they call the 360 panel, Dave.
That's right.
Tell me about how this panel technology differs from what I just described.
Well, the panel that you described is the way panels have been built for decades, actually, and it's the way Blue Sea Systems has also built its panels. You take a piece of aluminum, drill out the holes for the circuit breakers, the LEDs, and also the labels. This becomes the holder that everything gets mounted to, which is a pretty efficient way to build a panel. The problem is, as you pointed out earlier, is that it's not very flexible. If you want to add a high amp circuit breaker, it won't work. If you want to add a digital meter or a meter, it won't work. So we went to work on this several years ago and decided that the idea of having an open frame that would hold individual modules would solve that problem.
Okay, so what are the types of modules that you'd put in this system?
We have over a dozen modules that you can put into this. Everything from a battery switch. We also have remote battery switch controls that can go in a similar location. We have a low-cost way to both provide switching and circuit protection with this module. We have a vessel systems monitor that gives you full AC and DC monitoring as well as tank and bilge. We have 12-volt plugs. We have AC and DC circuit breakers. You'll notice also, Chuck, that these circuit breakers are flat. So again, if you walk by it, you're not going to inadvertently turn on or off a circuit.
So it seems like this would be pretty darn hard to specify between a customer that knows what they want and West Marine and Blue Sea Systems. I mean, it seems like you'd get it wrong if you're trying to order it. So what have you done to make it easy to order?
Well, we started out with a paper form which worked reasonably well, but recently we've just launched a new web panel designer. So if you go to West Marine's website and click on Panel Wizard, you can actually design your own panel online, and it will update the price as well as you go. And you'll first choose your frame size, and then you will start to slide over the modules, and each time you move a module into a location, it will update the list price. Then you simply say, I want a quote, and you will get a quote within 2 business days. And then once you've ordered the panel, it's 5 days after that, we are shipping the panel from Blue Sea System directly to the customer or to your store.
So this is really amazing, because before you used to have to order a fixed panel, or you have to order a custom panel, and that would take maybe 2 months to get a
easily
custom panel.
2 months, sure.
In this case, you get a panel that looks custom, that's built exactly to your specifications. And incidentally, they won't let you make a wiring error by having AC and DC mixed on the same panel or something. They're very careful to meet ABYC specifications. And you can get the panel back in about a week. It's an amazing process and very competitively priced. And just to give you an idea of how neat and clean everything looks on the backside, they do an excellent job of insulating the components, making sure everything is organized so that once it's installed, it can actually be fixed by a marine electrician or possibly by yourselves. So the new 360 panel is a way of getting custom quality and custom features at a production price. And it's available, as are all Blue Sea items, from West Marine.